Let's watch Rajiv from Assam, India ace the IELTS speaking interview. I will give you tips and strategies so you can do the same. Let's begin. Welcome to the speaking section of the IELTS exam. My name is Adrian. I will be your examiner for this part of the test. We're conducting this exam in Assam, Dispur. The time right now is 14 o'clock. Let's begin. May I see your identification?
Yes, gladly. This is the passport I used for my registration.
What is your full name?
My whole name is Rajiv Sharma. You can please refer to me as Rajiv.
Okay, Rajiv. You can put your passport away. For part one, I will ask you a couple of questions to get to know you better, and some questions on a general topic. Where do you live?
I grew up in the beautiful state of Assam, located in the northeastern India, in its capital city Dispur, in a 3-bedroom home. I've lived there my whole life.
Do you have any siblings?
Yes, I do have a younger sister, Preeti. She is 4 years younger than me.
Let's talk about colors. Do you have a favorite color, and if yes, why do you like it?
Yes, my favorite color is blue. I find it calming and soothing. Blue also reminds me of the serene waters of the Brahmaputra river that flows through my hometown. It has a peaceful and tranquil effect on me, which allows me to relax and feel refreshed.
Before continuing on with the rest of this interview, check out why Rajiv gets a band 9 for his first couple of answers to the part 1 questions about colors. Number 1, he gives original information. He's not just simply memorizing templates that he's learned online. One great way to do this is to give specific answers that relate to your real experiences. In this case, Rajiv relates the Brahmaputra River to the color blue, which is his favorite color. It's this kind of clear explanation and connection to real experience that can improve those band scores. Do you think colors can affect a person's mood? Why or why not?
Yes, I do believe colors have a significant impact on a person's mood. Different colors evoke different emotions and can influence our psychological state. For example, warm colors like red and orange are often associated with energy and excitement, while cool colors like green and blue create a sense of calmness and relaxation. By using colors strategically, we can enhance our mood and create a desired atmosphere.
How do colors play a role in your everyday life?
Colors do play a significant role in my everyday life, from the moment I wake up and choose my clothing to the interior decor of my living space. Colors surround me and contribute towards my overall mood and well-being. I often find myself gravitating towards the colors that reflect an ambience that I desire for a particular day or an occasion. I feel optimistic today, so I'm wearing my favorite color, blue.
Have you ever changed your opinion about a color over time? And if so, which color and why did your opinion change?
Yes, I have changed my opinion about the color yellow over time. In my younger years, I used to associate yellow with brightness and positivity. But as I grew up, I developed a preference for more calm and subtle colors. Yellow started to appear too vibrant and too energetic for my taste, and I found myself gravitating towards more softer and muted tones. And hence, over the time, I've changed my opinion about yellow as my personal preferences and style has evolved.
Do you think people's preference for certain color changes with age? Why or why not?
I do believe people's preference over certain colors change with time. As people age and grow and they go through different stages of life, their personality, tastes, and environment can influence their color preferences. For example, children may be drawn towards more playful and bright colors, while adults might prefer more sophisticated and neutral tones. Additionally, cultural and societal factors also play a role in shaping color preferences. And hence it's not very uncommon for people to change their opinion about certain colors as they mature and undergo different life experiences.
Can you think of any advertisements or logos that use colors effectively, and why do you think these colors are chosen?
One such example of effective color use in advertising would be the logo of Coca-Cola. The logo features a vibrant red color. Red is often associated with energy, excitement, and stimulation. The choice of red in the logo of Coca-Cola is strategic, as it aims to evoke the feelings of enthusiasm and creates a strong brand identity. Another example would be the logo of Facebook, which has a blue color scheme. Blue is often associated with trust, reliability, and communication. The Facebook's choice of blue in their logo reflects their commitment towards creating a safe and trustworthy platform for connecting and sharing.
That is the end of part 1. We will now continue with part 2. Now that you've heard Rajiv answer all of the part 1 questions, I'm sure you will agree that he demonstrates strong communication and English skills. One of the tricks that he uses is he talks about familiar ideas, like Coca-Cola's red color and Facebook's blue color when answering the question about advertisements that use colors effectively. This red and blue color of Coca-Cola and Facebook are easy to associate for the examiner, and therefore increases his coherence marks. Whenever possible, think of ideas that are commonly and easily understood by your listeners. This will certainly help you get a better score. Notice when he answers the question about how colors affect a person's mood, he uses the collocation psychological state. The PSY and those sharp T's are well pronounced. You too can master pronunciation required for that Band 9 score by getting feedback using the advanced AI app ELSA Speak. ELSA Speak is a unique app that pinpoints your mistakes in English speaking and pronunciation using cutting-edge artificial intelligence technology. You will get scored on your pronunciation, fluency, and intonation compared to a native speaker and get feedback instantly to each and every single sound. This is the first of its kind. Learning with ELSA, you will not only improve your pronunciation and intonation, but also learn lots of vocabulary, phrases, and sentences to master English for your next IELTS exam. ELSA currently has 1,600 plus lessons and 40 topics for you to practice, and great community features to help you learn from people around the world. And ELSA Speak has been kind enough to give us this special link for 7 days of pro membership absolutely free. Click the link in the video description below. They have also provided us a second link for 40% off 1-year plans and an amazing 85% discount for lifetime memberships. Now that's a great way to master English communication. Click the links, download the app today, and begin speaking better English. Now, on to the rest of the interview and the lesson. For this part, I'm going to show you some questions. You will have 1 minute to read these questions. Please do not touch the question sheet. You can take notes in this 1 minute time if you wish. You have your note paper and your pencil there. And then you will have 1 to 2 minutes to speak. I will tell you when to start, when to stop. Is that clear?
Yes.
Talk about an idea you have had to make your learning more effective. Don't touch the question sheet, please. Just read the questions from there and use the notes as you like. Your 1 minute preparation time begins now. Rajiv, your 1 minute preparation time is up. Please begin speaking.
The technique I had to enhance my learning experience was a technique called spaced repetition. Specifically for my vast syllabus of the civil services examination. I came across this concept while reading a book on effective study habits. Spaced repetition is a technique that involves reviewing information on increasing intervals, allowing for better retention and long-term memory. I first thought about this concept in my final year of university when I was preparing for my civil services examination, which is a highly competitive and comprehensive exam that assesses the candidate's knowledge about various topics like history, geography, and current affairs. I realized that cramming information the night before the exam wasn't enough to grasp and retain the whole syllabus. By implementing spaced repetition, I create a study schedule that incorporates regular reviews of key concepts and facts of the study subject. Instead of focusing solely on recent topics, I review previously covered material and gradually increase the gap between each review sessions. What encouraged me to think about this idea was the vast syllabus of the Indian Civil Services examination and the need to develop a more effective learning strategy. I was inspired by research and success stories of previous candidates who have utilized spaced repetition for their preparation and have achieved good results in their exam. To further improve this idea, I plan to leverage technology by using specialized spaced repetition software or apps tailored to this Indian Civil Services examination. These tools will help me prioritize and monitor the topics, set up customized review intervals, and track my progress. By integrating technology into my study routine, I believe I can optimize the implementation of spaced repetition and make my learning even more efficient and targeted. In conclusion, incorporating the spaced repetition technique to my study routine has proven to be a valuable strategy. I'm motivated to continue refining this technique with better technology and leveraging the benefits of spaced repetition to master the syllabus and excel in the examination.
Your time is up. I will stop you there. I will take back the questions. And Rajiv does an outstanding job on this Part 2 cue card regarding an effective learning idea. He quickly identifies that when talking about an idea, it's important to include the time of that idea, the reasons for the idea, the requirements, what is needed to make that idea into a reality, and the outcomes of that idea. In this case, taking the idea of spaced repetition and tying it to the well-known exam of the Indian Civil Services examination allows him for a high level of detail and coherence. It is this type of communication that you must master when talking about an idea in order to get those high scores. Now, let's continue to Part 3. Please put the notepaper to the side, turn it over, the pencil as well. We will now continue with Part 3. For this part, I will ask you questions related to the topic of Part 2. Let's talk about effective learning. In what ways do you believe innovative ideas can enhance the learning experience?
I believe innovative ideas have the potential to greatly enhance learning experience in several ways. Firstly, they can provide fresh and engaging methods of content delivery, making learning more enjoyable and memorable. For example, incorporating gamification or interactive multimedia into educational materials can stimulate interest and active participation among learners. Secondly, innovative ideas can cater to diverse learning styles, individual needs, allowing for personalized and adaptive learning experiences. With the advancements in technology, adaptive learning platforms can assess the candidate's strengths and weaknesses and tailor the content accordingly to ensure effective and efficient learning.
What are some common challenges that learners face in their pursuit of effective learning?
There are several common challenges that learners often face in their pursuit of effective learning. One of the primary challenges would be information overload. In today's digital age, we have access to vast amounts of information, making it crucial to develop effective information processing and filtering skills. When I look for software solutions, I really have to focus on narrowing my search.
How important is self-reflection and self-assessment in improving one's learning process?
Self-reflection and self-assessment are vital components of improving one's learning process. They provide an opportunity for learners to review and evaluate their own progress, identify their strengths and weaknesses, and also set goals for improvement. Through self-reflection, we can get insight into our learning styles, preferences, and areas that require further attention. Self-assessment encourages the learners to take ownership of their learning journey and promotes a growth mindset. By critically evaluating their own work, seeking constructive feedback, and making the necessary adjustments, learners can enhance their learning and mastery of the subject matter. I did both of these constantly when I was preparing for my civil services examination.
What role does technology play in enhancing learning outcomes, and can you provide some specific examples for that?
Technology plays a significant role in enhancing learning outcomes by providing access to vast resources, enabling interactive and immersive learning experiences, and facilitating personalized learning. For example, online platforms, apps, or softwares provide the learner with personalized and self-paced learning opportunities. Preparing for IELTS using YouTube videos is a perfect point in case. Video lectures and interactive simulations that enhance comprehension and retention.
Are there any other ideas or techniques you have come across that aim to improve learning?
Yes, there are several other ideas and techniques that I've come across that aims to improve learning. One such technique would be the use of multimedia and visual aids like videos, presentations, infographics. Visual elements can enhance comprehension and retention, especially for visual learners. It can make it easy to access complex information and get a deep understanding of the topic. I always visualize the information I read or hear to help me learn better.
How can individuals stay motivated and committed to implementing new ideas for enhanced learning outcomes?
To stay motivated and committed towards implementing new ideas for enhanced learning outcomes, individual can employ several strategies. First and foremost, setting a clear goal is crucial. By defining specific targets and milestones, learners can track their progress and stay focused to the goal. I set a goal to score in the top 10% of the civil services examination, so I knew exactly what I need to do. Additionally, seeking support and accountability from peers and mentors can provide motivation and encouragement. Joining study groups and online communities centered around the shared interest can foster a sense of community and provide a platform for idea sharing and support.
That is the end of part 3. That concludes the speaking section of the IELTS exam. You will have your mark in 2 days after you finish the other sections online, and your official certificate will be in the mail in about 10 days. Please remember your passport. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Thank you.
The trick to getting high scores in part 3 and getting a band 9 overall like Rajiv is having great fluency and precise answers. In order to do this, think about answers, explanations, and examples. This will make you fluent. And for precise answers, you need to have good vocabulary. That's why you should be using Elsa Speak daily. Notice some of this vocabulary used by Rajiv to give these accurate and detailed answers. You too can learn words like this and master English communication. Be sure to study every day. Good luck the next time you sit the IELTS exam. For many more videos like this one, including original practice exams, a fully interactive course, and an app for your phone, visit and join our premium IELTS package at aehelp.com. It's a one-time payment for lifetime access. Use the code IDEA9 for an additional 10% discount. Click the link in the video description below. We are an IDP affiliate, a British Council partner, an IELTS test registration center, and I'm a certified British Council agent. Just listen to what this student has to say.
Hey everyone, this is Aishwarya. So today I'm gonna reveal how I scored a 7.5 band with just a week's preparation in my very first attempt. I highly recommend going through Academic English Help YouTube channel as well as the website. Thank you all.
Begin learning for success. Join now. Subscribe to our channel. Click over here. Watch another video. Click right up here. And click our IELTS Hero to join our premium package and get access to all of our videos, practice exams, and a fully interactive course.